Wake up, everybody. It's your girl, Sofia, aka Sophie, back here on Sophia's Football Talk. I hope that each and every one of you are doing good here on this Friday afternoon as we are here with yet another match preview, live match preview. It's going to be more of a solo show for today as it is my brother's birthday, and after the stream, I'm going to be heading off to visit him, celebrate the day as he's fasting. Oh, being there and opening the fast and whatnot with him and the mom and whatnot. So a good Friday. But yesterday was nice to have a day off. I went to the movies with my best friends. Watched a movie Air. The movie about right how the Nike, as a lot of people be saying, and the you know Air Jordan deal it came to be and whatnot. Super good movie. I recommend it by one of my favorite actors, Ben Affleck and whatnot. So yeah, enough rambling. Make sure that you guys, before anything, give this video a big thumbs up, and of course also subscribe as well, as we are not that far away from 1.5k subscribers. So make sure we do that, and also very soon to get monetized. Hopefully, if not by the end of this week, then early next week is definitely set to happen. But today, Man United, Everton match preview. The game is an early kickoff for tomorrow. At home at Old Trafford, another home game. I mean, at Old Trafford, Man United is usually doing very well. We have a pretty good record at Old Trafford. Our home record has shown that Old Trafford looks to be or has seemed to be like a fortress again, which is nice. It's the away record that we need to work on. I'll tell you that much. But at the end of the day, we're at home. The last game that we you will have hopefully without Casemiro because I cannot get another more, another, what should I say, um, suspension or time without him because we need him. Eriksen is also back. He's set to be back in the squad for the first time since I think January. It's been a long time, people. It's been a long time. Let me say hi to the comments here. We have Devils United. Hello, Macy. Big up Big up to you. Much love. People, make sure that you do subscribe to Macy's channel, fellow Man United supporter that does not just content based on, you know, or about the men's team, but also the women's team and great content in general. Like, show her some love, okay? She knows her stuff. So, big her up. Big up to you, Ravi, and big up to Ming. Says lovely shirt. Thank you very. It's one of my favorite shirts, actually. SpongeBob. I love this shirt. I bought this like I think maybe a year and a half ago now. Love it. I don't even pink to those people that know me very well. Pink is not my favorite color. I hate pink. I despise it. But if it if there's like graphic tees or like t-shirts like that, but still has pink, I don't mind it because this by itself, I thought it was cute. So I was like, you know what? Why not? Hey. But yeah, we'll dive into some of the team news here. But once again, make sure you like and subscribe. And we will be doing a watch along, of course, for tomorrow's game. Give me one second here. And of course, a match reaction. But yeah, here is UTD District, which I kind of like to, or UTD reports, but UTD District has been on it for today. So, Ten Hag did have a press conference um, earlier on today. So some of the, quotes and whatnot has come out since. So, for instance, Ten Hag confirms that Christian Eriksen will be in the squad to face Everton, so he'll be available. That's the reason why I wanted to kind of, you know, um, feature Eriksen for this match preview because, hey, he could be an integral part. I don't want to rush him back, but it's nice to know that he has been working out. He's been training with the squad um, and whatnot. I mean, it was basically during the international break where he finally came back and started training whatnot. So it's been a bit. So it's a good thing. Noah says, "I'm confident that we are going to win against Everton. We just have to get the 3 points and secure the top four." I couldn't agree more. I couldn't agree more, Noah. This is spot on. That's exactly the type of energy that I'm on as well. So big up to yourself. Luke Shaw will not be available for tomorrow. says Tanak. We have to see about the progress for the coming week. But the good news is, like I said, Eriksen is back in training and he will be in the squad. So, a good news, but then another, not such a good news, obviously, with the fact that Luke Shaw is not available. So, obviously, we will probably see a Tariq, Malasia be able to start. And I felt like he had a very, when Luke Shaw got subbed off, I believe in the 36 minutes or so in the Brentford game, and then Malasia came in. I felt like Malasia looked very good in my opinion. So I'm not really. I mean, obviously, you are missing more so that attacking threat because Luke Shaw, let's be honest, he's been very good this season. You know, got himself a new contract, whatnot. Of course, hindsight now, you could think maybe we should have waited a little bit or at least till the season was done. But at the end of the day, he got it. It is what it is. What am I going to do? But you are missing, somebody to whip in those crosses, whatnot. Even though Malaysia definitely, he has that, potential, and I do think we'll be all right in that regard. So I do feel a lot more confident against Everton now at home for tomorrow, even though it's an early kickoff and whatnot, but it's at home. The Brentford game, I was like, my nerves were pretty high, but like I said, for tomorrow, I do think we will probably get it over the line if I'm going to be very honest with y'all. But hey, we'll see. We first fear we had lost him Eriksen for the whole season, but he worked very well, and the medical department did very well. Yeah, like Ten Hag has kind of addressed, the fact that we got it, because a lot of people were thinking Edison would not be back this season, but we still do have lots of games left where he would be an integral part and be an important aspect of United to secure the top four and even in the cup games. So I'm very happy that he's back. Next week, we'll also have Casemiro back. For the Sevilla game, which is going to be at home on Thursday, in the Europa League. And then, of course, Nottingham Forest. I believe that's going to be an away game next Sunday. But it's a good thing to see most of the squad back. Hopefully, Luke Shaw will be back by then, but we'll see. Dan Doc also says you have to do it, have passion every game, and it has to be the standard. Apologies. You have to do it, and that's a responsibility you have to deliver when you play for Man United. You have to be accountable. Tell him. And he's also praising Sean Dyche. Dyche is doing a great job at Everton. The team is very fit, and the physical output is outstanding. So we have to match that. Agree. It's about the demands. We have to make standards. Always about culture. You have to do it always. Yes. And then more. Yeah. So there's more here. Make sure, by the way, that you do comment what your thoughts are regarding tomorrow's game. If there's any, questions you may have or opinions, once again, regarding the game or just in general, feel free to join the conversation in the live chat. All right. And if you are watching it in the replay, also make sure you do comment your thoughts underneath the video as I do respond to comments. So, hey, big up to the replay gang as well. Tenag again, when you're not in the top, they can do it once. But for a player who's at the top, competing for trophies, the Premier League, you have to do it always and be consistent. It's our job to bring that mentality. You better tell them. And then regarding the Andy Carroll injury in Christian Eriksen early on, right? I was so angry about the tackle. Thought we lost him for the whole season. It was a really bad tackle, exactly. We have missed this guy, man. I really have. So yeah, yes, yes, yes. Yeah, Terrell Malasia is set. Did I? By the way, I just clocked that I said Tariq. I meant to say Terrell Malasia. Sorry for butchering the name, but yeah. By the way, Michael Oliver is going to be the referee for tomorrow, which I didn't clock that he's actually a Newcastle supporter. So I think that's quite. I don't even like Michael Oliver like that, to be completely honest. So the fact that he's a Newcastle supporter, like he would probably, come on, let's be honest. I don't think that's a good thing for him to be refereeing tomorrow's game, as he's a part of the ops. I ain't got a problem with Newcastle, but they are a direct rival, so I don't really understand that, to be honest. But yeah, that's about it when it comes to some of the team news. Make sure once again that you, of course, like the video and do indeed subscribe. A little bit later in the match preview, this is going to be probably a little bit shorter match preview than usual, but We will be also predicting the lineup as I always do, and of course the score as well. Noah says, "Hey sister, I'll be having six Arsenal fans on my channel today for Liverpool Arsenal match preview for Sunday. Ooh, big up to you. Make sure you do check out Jordan's video for that, and subscribe to his channel. Yeah, KFC, big up to you. Says nice shirt. Thank y'all. Dope that y'all are liking the shirt. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, so when it comes to tomorrow's game, like I said, I'm not the nerves are not there as it was, compared to the Brentford game. That game I was kind of like, okay, I'm not confident. You know what I'm saying? I feel a lot more confident in terms of um tomorrow's game just because, I think we can do it. I think you know the performance we did against Brentford, it was more so about being more clinical. But at the end of the day, we got the W. We got the 3 points. So for me, which I have been saying and been very honest about throughout this whole season, or at least the last couple of games now, maybe for a month or so, I've been very, you know, clear about the fact that hey, we're at the stage of the season where we're still, been playing so many games left and right. And we are, in Europe, I believe, we're the only team that's been playing this amount of games. Like we've been playing the most games in the whole of Europe. That says a lot, people. We are in everything. We are in everything. Okay. We still are able to be, playing. I mean, to get to the Europa League, hopefully FA Cup would be great, but for me, if I'm going to pick, I'd rather see the Europa League getting over the line because also the Europa League, that's, I mean, we will talk more about that, of course, on Wednesday's match preview. So maybe I'll dial it back a bit. But when it comes to tomorrow's game in the Everton, Everton, they got some ballers. Okay, we're not gonna, you know. Or at least I'm not going to be completely writing them off and whatnot. They were able to come back against Spurs, but I know it's Spurs and whatnot, and Spurs are doing Spursy things. I don't know even why I'm using air quotes because they are doing Spursy things. So, it is what it is. But Sean Dyche had like a nice little manager bounce and whatnot against, was it Arsenal? Yeah. And then they kind of been a little bit, but I, if it was away, I would be like, okay. But we are at home. I think we can get it. But we have Amadou Nana right here who's doing his thing in the midfield. And Iwobi, I feel like probably has been very, I would say maybe he's been very consistent for this Everton team. Like he's probably been maybe the light and whatnot. Is it me or have I felt like Neil Mope, which I do have a little bit of a crush on, him and Granit Xhaka, but that's another story for another day. But Neil Mope, call me, regardless him, the striker up front who used to play for Brighton. I'm like, where is he? I feel like he's just be sitting on the bench and whatnot. Where is he? Where is Nilmo Pay? I hope he plays tomorrow. I just want to look at it. So come back to reality. Come back regardless. I'm just wondering. And Calvert Lewin, not completely sure if he would be available or whatnot, but he's been dealing with injuries. Um, we have Michael Keane, former Man United player, who did in that Spurs game, which was this past Monday. They came back from, what was it technically given away a penalty, I believe, and then it was a red card, or it was the other way around, where Doucouré got sent out. And he won't obviously be available for tomorrow's game as he is suspended. I don't know how many games he's suspended for, but he's suspended for tomorrow's game. So I digress. Um, Even though they were 10 men down against Spurs, and it was 1-0 whatnot. Spurs decided to sit back, which is, you know, Spurs, I guess. It is what it is. I don't think we're gonna do that. I think we're gonna be up for it. We're gonna be, we at home and we gonna go. You know what I'm saying? We are gonna go for it. So I definitely am I'm 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 optimistic. I really am. I really am. So we will have to wait and see. But like I said, there are definitely some people that you are kind of, looking a little bit on and you try to be mindful of, if that makes sense. So Onana in that midfield, be mindful of that. Okay? Oh, Nana, look what you done started. Or, oh, Nana, what's my name? Let's read some of the comments here. Casey says 3-1. United, I predict everyone to score. Hey, okay. Or you just said Everton to score. Okay. Right, says cool team, man. Thank you. Sean Dice is tough to beat. Yeah, for sure. Big up Jarvis. Big up to you, fellow Norwegian. Come on now. Big up to you. Hope you're doing well, mates. And says, what do you think is the best way to attack Everton without getting caught? Ooh, I mean, hey, we gotta. Okay, we gotta play as a unity. That midfield needs to be on it. I felt like Marcel Sabitzer, and I did say it in the match reaction for the Brentford game that I felt Marcel Sabitzer had the best game I've seen of him in a manager shirt. He looked very good. Bruno also had a deeper role. I didn't mind that, but for me, I do like Bruno being more up the pitch, but he still did look very good and whatnot with kind of like um, if the ball was lost, with retrieving the ball, getting it back, and moving it upwards looked nice. If McTominay is going to be playing that midfield, well, there's defend. Of course, you can do better with going up and whatnot. But if McTominay does what he did with Brentford, hey, there's something there. You know what I'm saying? Because that midfield was more midfielding. We just had to be more clinical. That's it. That's really is. I wonder also if James Sancho would be starting again because Eric Ten Hag did mention that he did felt like Anthony and James Sancho as well as Marcel Sabitzer all three had very good games. So I think it would help for James Sancho's confidence to be starting again. I hope that can happen because, like I said, even though some people are saying, nah, he wasn't all that and whatnot, I still felt like he had a decent game. He looked alright. To me, he looked alright. If we're gonna criticize when we criticize, sometimes it's okay to be, you know, um, bigging somebody up when they're doing something good and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? But of course, on the left, I do prefer having like a Rashford a lot more on the left than like Woo. But also with Wout Weghorst didn't play at all in that game. Maybe he'll be more fresh coming up in this game. This game, maybe I wouldn't mind seeing the Wout Weghorst up front, you know, or maybe the 10 role. We'll have to wait and see. But and also Martial came, got subbed in late in that the second half. I believe in the 70th minute. So that is something to be mindful of. But we have to wait and see. KFC says free Palestine. I completely agree. I heard about the yep. Yep, Israel attacked the mosque while Muslims were praying and arrested around 400 people, killing lots of people for praying. It's despicable. It's disgusting. In KFC, I agree with you. Free Palestine, and my thoughts go out to everybody involved. Everybody. Um, what should I say? You know, affected by it, because it ain't okay. It's not okay. So my prayers and thoughts goes to them 100%. Jarvis says Eriksen back in the squad. That's great news. 100%. Yep, Eriksen is back. Jarvis says Luke Shaw is unavailable for every match tomorrow. Yep, Ten Hag reveals Christian Eriksen will be in the squad following his return from injury. The Athletic, yes, exactly. Big up birthday twin Nile. Saying said, did you lot see Eriksen has a full beard? Now, yeah. Have we? Maybe. I saw that. Oh my God, Zayn. Have we maybe potentially unlocked a new beast? Is Eriksen going to turn up? I'm not saying for tomorrow, but like Eriksen with the full beard, not gonna lie, it hit different. I was like, okay, I see you, Poppy. Okay. Zaddy, I see you. I see you. I mean, hey, it looked good to me. And I'm just thinking, it's almost like when Martial, became bald and he like really turned up. Maybe this could be Eriksen, you know? That could be dope. But he looked good. 3-0 Man United since Nile. Casey says, just remember Saturday 12:30 p.m. kickoffs are tough to win. 100%. It is. But what helped is that we are at home. So I'm still going to be mindful of that. SpongeBob SquarePants. I didn't even watch that too much, to be honest. I mean, sometimes here and there, but, you know, still, I get the cartoon. But this t shirt was just like, I just love it. It's one of my favorite t-shirts. It's a vibe. Like, look at it. Come on. Smash the like, subscribe, and share the button. Turn on notification. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Niall. Okay, says I plan to go Israel as a Muslim, but seeing the situation is heartbreaking. I understand. Charles says Eriksen with the full beard will be Pirlo 2.0. That's a big and bold claim. Come on now, but Pirlo. Oh, that is one of my favorite players of all time. Oh my God, love that man. Love the man for Italy, Juve. Oh, let's not even start. But hey, if Eriksen could do like half of that, I'm telling you, different gravy, different gravy. But yeah, tomorrow will be interesting. But like KFC did say, 12:30 kickoffs, they tough. Everybody's gonna be tuned in, and I, of course, like I said, I'm gonna be doing a watch along for that, and we'll be doing a match reaction straight after the game to have some of the regulars that we've been having on the channel to share our thoughts and whatnot. Hopefully it'll be like, yay, another 3 points. And I believe also Newcastle, I think they're going to be playing Brentford. I believe it's going to be um at Brentford's ground. So hopefully, not that, and I ain't got a problem with Newcastle, but I would like to get that third spot. Just the most important. If we just get top four and trophy and whatnot, hey, come on, we're already overachieved. But like getting another trophy and top and third would be great. Not gonna lie, that would be great. Not that top four is a trophy because that's not the case, but it's more so the whole thing with progressing from last season to now, because last season was our ever worst ever season. Come on, it was bad. It was bad. It was not good. It was toxic. It was not good. So we've already moved on a lot since then, which I for sure am very much happy about. But we we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, let's now, of course, maybe predict. Yeah, we'll do that because once again, I didn't plan to do this to have a super long match preview for today. But we're gonna predict the 11. Okay, so the hair. By the way, the hair, the matter disrespect. I need to do a stream where I just talk about the hair. I have to. At some point, we got to do it because the disrespect that this guy be getting. Whoo! I'm sorry. Mm-mm. Malaysia, obviously, he gonna be starting since Luke Shaw is not available. Right back. I wonder if he's gonna still technically. I would say Wambi's probably back though, wouldn't he? Oh, Nana. Maybe. Who am I gonna say as a right back? Could it be Dallo? Maybe it would be Dallo, and then you will bring Wan-Bissaka. I'm gonna say Dallo, and then we'll bring Wan-Bissaka. But I wouldn't mind starting Wan-Bissaka to be completely honest. But I'm just gonna say Dallo. Center back partnership: Martinez, Duran, midfield. Hmm. Ooh, Casey says, "Have you played Everton at Merseyside yet?" Yes, we have, and I'm pretty sure we won 1-0. I could be wrong, or was it 3-0? We have. I'm pretty sure we have. This is like the second time we're gonna be. I mean, the last time we're gonna be playing them. We also have played them in the cup. Did we not? Yeah, we did. We won. So can't remember what. Just to double check, how? What did we? Was it 1-0 or was it 3-0? Because I probably think I might be mixing it up with uh, mixing it potentially up with where is it? With the cup games as well. More matches. Let's see here. Yeah, it was the FA Cup, and then yeah, it was October 9th. Freaking hell, yeah, we won 2-1. Yeah, yep, we won 2-1. Mm-hmm. And Roro was still here, was he not? Yes, he was. He was here. Okay. Yeah. Oh yes, when Anthony and Ronaldo score. Yeah, potentially. Yeah. Okay, midfield. I'm wondering if it's gonna be McTominay and I mean Fred hasn't really been starting that much for a while, has he? No. But maybe, I mean, it wouldn't be mad to rewarding them again, like McTominay and Sabitzer. So Sabitzer and McTominay. Oopsie, McTominay. I'm thinking that that will probably be that in the midfield. We have Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes maybe could be a deep role, but I would rather have him up. And then we'll take Anthony. And then I would like to see Sancho again on that left wing. I'm not gonna lie. And then up front, I'm thinking it could be Rashford or it could be Weghorst. I'm gonna say I'm gonna say Rashford. He scored again, so wouldn't wouldn't be. Yeah, this is gonna be the team that I'm predicting for tomorrow. You know, so the hand goal, of course, Valencia in for Luke Shaw, as Luke Shaw is not available for tomorrow's game. We have the center back partnership of Martinez and Moran. Dalot in as the right back. Could put in a Wan-Bissaka, but I'm thinking maybe he'll go that Tenag will probably go with Dalot. So Bitset and McTominay in that midfield alongside Fernandez as the attacking mid. Right wing, we have Anthony, and then Sancho as a left wing. Just because I'm thinking maybe he'll, reward them as because like I said, I did feel like he did look pretty decent in that a game against Brentford, and then Rashford up top. But it's just nice that we have options because we have the Eriksen that we can bring, but we don't have to. He's just in the squad. He is in the squad, so he is an option to bring in. So I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind seeing like maybe Eriksen even starting for Bruno or whatnot. We'll see. Or Sabitzer alongside Eriksen potentially. Hey, maybe. But yeah, that is going to be the predicted 11 for me for tomorrow's game. That gonna be that. Let's read some of the comments. City to win and Arsenal to draw 1-1. Or you talk about City's game. You said you predicted a 5-1 win for oh my god, for City versus Southampton. I mean, hey, could happen. Could potentially happen. You never know. You never know. I mean, we're gonna be doing not a watch along for the City game because that's gonna be, that gonna be after the United game, and I already got too much what should I say, stuff to be doing for tomorrow. But we'll be doing a watch along for Liverpool and Arsenal on Sunday, so that will definitely be coming for sure. And when it comes to predicting the score, let me think more about that while I read Jordan's commentator. Jordan says David Gea, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Varane, Maguire, Shaw, McTominay. What is? Oh, that's your starting 11. The thing though, Jordan, is that Shaw is not available. So yeah, he's not available for tomorrow's game. You can do your reaction on Instagram for the City game. Maybe. I don't usually do reactions on like Instagram, but I will probably do like I might do like a short reaction. I always do like TikTok. TikTok, I like to do like reactions or just like funny videos and whatnot. So definitely do follow me on TikTok and on Instagram if you haven't already. As I am pretty much very you know active on both of those platforms. So it's just Sophia's Football Talk. I'm also active a bit on Twitch whenever I be live here. I'm also live on Twitch, so check that out. So yeah, when it comes to yeah, just you can do that tomorrow, Jordan, because the lineup is not out yet. But hey, big up, people. Score prediction for tomorrow. I'm gonna say, hmm, I'm, will we keep a clean sheet tomorrow? Like, will it maybe be like suddenly, maybe we lose a midfield battle, maybe we sleep for a second, then suddenly they get a goal? For whatever reason, I'm thinking either 2-1, but it could also be 2-0. But I have a feeling it could be 2-1. Last time in the Brentford game, I did predict 1-0, and that was right. So I'm going to say 2-1, but I would love for it to be a clean sheet. People already be on freaking David De Gea's case already. So, you know. So me personally, I wouldn't mind seeing. I mean, obviously, I think most people would like to see a clean sheet, but the most important thing is that we get the W. So I'm going to predict a 2-1 win. Make sure that you also get your predictions down below for the game. And as we slowly start to end this match preview, yes, yes, yes. Big out though, people. I do appreciate those of you who tuned in. I mean, it's Friday. It's, not evening, but it's afternoon here in Norway. Like it's about to be 7 p.m. like in 30 minutes. And, you know, yeah, that's that. But yeah, I think we're gonna end it with that. Make sure that you do, of course, give this video a big thumbs up if you haven't already, and do subscribe to the channel, Sophia's Football Talk. When it comes to the other socials that I have. Everything is linked down below in the description box. I also do have my own fantasy Premier League. Um, the code is down there in the description box, as well as a link. So check it out. I've been super, um, you know, not active. I'll just say that I'm not doing very well in my own league. We got over 100 people there, and I think like I'm 70th place or something. Like it ain't good. It ain't good. Not 17th, but 70th. Yes, it's not good. But if you want to join, do join. Casey says, I don't get why Maguire is still a United player. Brother, what are we going to do? The season's still here. We can't sell him now. Window's closed. But he'll be leaving in the summer. I'll tell you that much. He will be leaving. Big up Jordan. Big up Jordan. Yeah, of course. Thank you. But yeah, guys, I will be back once again, like I told y'all, a live watch along for Man United versus Everton. And we will be doing a live match reaction straight after. Um, with some panelists and we'll talk about the game. Hopefully, like I said, please, I beg you, somebody up there, I'm manifesting that Man United will get the W. Please. I need the 3 points. And also, it would be great to see, some vavavoom type of football. It would be great. So I'm going to be manifesting. I'm going to put it out there in the universe. I'm manifesting, okay, the power of manifestation. I'm manifesting that Man United wins tomorrow. Manchester United wins tomorrow. Bless you, Newcastle, but I hope you lose. Brentford, I'm gonna need you to slap Newcastle up. I'm gonna need us to go third. Thank you. Thank you. That's that. You got a really bad heart attack when I said 1-0 Brentford as a prediction. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. What do you say to your best? Oh, Jordan. Thank you. I appreciate it. Big up, big up. But yeah, guys, that's that. I will also, by the way, tomorrow evening I'm going to be a guest on Anfield Uncle Rod's channel for the panel debate show, which I've been on, a couple of Saturdays now. So I'm going to link that in the community tab for tomorrow. So make sure that you do subscribe to his channel and follow that because it's so fun. Like he's a Liverpool supporter, but hey, we'll be having some great conversation. It's fun. So that's something that I always look forward to. But yeah, I'm gonna head off and going to visit my brother because it's his birthday today, and I'm gonna, celebrate him and just enjoy the rest of my what should I say? Friday evening. I do realize I think I might have a bit of a time to maybe film a quick little video that I can post it tomorrow. We'll see. Regardless, though, we're back. Oh, thank you, Jordan, for following me on TikTok. It's Sophia's Football Talk on TikTok, Instagram, Twitch. On Twitter, it's just Sophia's Football Talk. I forgot to put on the usual video that I do, but hey, I'm gonna. This is the longest outro, but I'm gonna head off by this. Have a great day, everybody, wherever you are in the world. Love you all so much. Thank you for supporting your girl. I'll be back tomorrow. Peace. I'm out.
Are you all right? Yes. No, you are all left.